A story you'll see only on Eyewitness News. Lillian Calderon, 1 year later. The Guatemalan native came to Rhode Island as a toddler.
But last year, as you may remember, the Providence woman was taken into custody by ICE immediately after a marriage interview at an immigration office in Johnston.
And tonight, in a sit-down interview with Eyewitness News reporter Caroline Goggin, Calderon explains what comes next in her search for answers as to why she was held and how she'll become a U.S. citizen. Caroline joins us now live in studio with the exclusive story. Caroline?
Well, Mike and Shannon, I've been tracking Lillian Calderon's story for more than a year now. It made national headlines. A Providence mother of two detained by ICE for nearly a month while in the process of trying to become a U.S. citizen. Lillian says it's something that still troubles her. And now as she reflects on what happened, she's also trying to figure out what's to come as she navigates her future here in the United States. 1 year later.
I never knew that a year later I'd be sitting here with you and going through this.
In the time that's passed since Lillian Calderon was detained by ICE, the Providence mother has been there to celebrate moments. Birthdays, the first day of school.
Had a very shiny nose.
Christmas morning with her two little ones, Natalie and Noah. Cherished time together after painful time apart.
That night, while my children cried out for mommy, I was in a cell with a woman who had been taken from her family 3 months before.
In the Providence Journal last week, Lillian wrote an op-ed titled "A Year in Fear Under Immigration Law," because while she is with her family now, she still isn't a U.S. citizen.
I'm stuck in this limbo, so I'm trying to do the best I can. I'm trying to follow the regulations, but here I am still a year later, undocumented.
Lillian and her family are waiting for a waiver that would allow her to go back to Guatemala and begin to finalize the process of becoming a U.S. citizen. In the meantime, she can't work and she can't drive.
It's always a waiting game. So as the time gets closer, I guess you could say, to the deadline, anxiety builds up, stress builds up because you don't know what's going to happen.
That's why Lillian and her husband Louis have become highly involved in the While They Wait movement. It's a fund set up to support immigrants facing deportation, providing them with money to pay for various things like legal services.
All the community came together and did a GoFundMe for Lillian and Louis, which is why we were able to keep an attorney, hire an attorney, and why arguably they are in the position that they're at. You can't do that for over 1 million people.
Lillian tells me despite what's happened, she's one of the lucky ones. And while she waits, she'll be paying it forward.
I'm hoping to just give back as much support and as much warmth that people have shown me to others in the same situation.
Meantime, Lillian is at the center of a lawsuit filed by the ACLU of Massachusetts. It's suing the government in the hopes of preventing married couples and families from being separated as one spouse, like Lillian, pursues lawful citizenship. I'm Caroline Goggin, Eyewitness News.